Filming this one a bit late. It's almost 10:30. It's actually Monday though, so I did remember. I just I moved. Yeah. I got a new place and it's quite the fucking upgrade. I was gonna do a walk by my old place before I moved, but you wouldn't believe it. I forgot. This place is it's kind of fucking goated with the sauce. Like actually, it's insane. Like I want to see if I can rotate my camera without fucking completely killing the goddamn fucking video, but my phone's a piece of shit. That's not true. It's decent. I just don't treat it right. Um, yeah. No, that's it's crazy. And I'm also fucking sick again. But yeah, I'll just do like it's a fucking mess in here, but yeah, I got shit everywhere, but this is like, fuck me, man. This is the nicest shit I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. It's crazy. I don't know. This shit crazy. Flashbang 3, 2, 1. Again 3, 2, 1. Damn. Little niggas moving up in the world. Whew. Interesting week. I still have to upload the one from Tuesday. I say that like that's just weird because I'm filming this. No one's seeing this because I'm currently filming it. I'm talking about something that no one can physically see because I haven't uploaded it yet, even though I finished setting that up last night. I mean, yeah. Yeah, it took a while to recover from. I'm just gonna straight up talk about it because if you haven't watched that and you're watching this one, like that's your own fault. But fuck, man, that shit fucked me up pretty bad. Like especially on the walk back. But I basically bounced back pretty well. It was not like this is the craziest shit in the world. You know what I mean? It was just kind of fucked up. I was just being like I don't know. Yeah, it's also trivial in retrospect, but at the same time, it's really not. Some serious shit was about to happen, and it didn't because I, stopped myself. Which again, it's not exactly a something to be praised for because I shouldn't even been in that situation in the first place. But it's, I liked her. She knew I liked her. She was toying with me or whatnot. Maybe like I don't know. And my friend knew I liked her, and he's trying to get me to get with her, and he's also acting really weird around her, and especially in front of his girlfriend. He's doing some fucked up shit. It's like, what a messy fucking ordeal that was, and fuck, and it's like maybe to them it wasn't a big deal, but nothing that actually was happening was okay. Like genuinely. Um, and him egging me on to like get with her, it's like I'm telling him no, that's not happening, blah blah blah. But like deep down, I still like her, so I kind of want it to happen. But like as a part of me, right? And every instance I'm interacting with him, and it comes up again and again and again and again and again. And it's like no matter how much I tell him, it's like no, he keeps going again and again and again. It just kind of wore me down because I get into that point in the night, and I'm just like, I'm somewhere where I shouldn't be, and it feels so good, and I'm just like, I want it to go so much further, but I can't. And then I get to a point where it's like, this isn't like platonic or something like that. Like this is much more than that, and I can't stand here and pretend like it's not, and I have to like fucking throw you, fucking get the fuck away from me. Um, I spent like fuck, man, that next day at work was fucking brutal. um, and work stuff, busy with busy with that again. Um, shit. I took a couple days off of like talking to parties in interest or whatever. Uh, but when I did, it was like a 3-day text exchange with her. With the guy, it's like, I'm gonna wait till I see him in person. Tell him what fucking asshole. This nigga fucking put me in shit. I don't want to be with him. And then he's fucking lapping up her cheek like a dog in front of his girlfriend. What the fuck are you doing, man? But his girlfriend will take care of him. But at the same time, I'm still gonna call him a fucking prick. And then the girl in question, I think she's fine with her actual partner. I don't think he knows a damn thing, but I guess there's not much to tell, which is a good thing. But I don't know. If positions were switched, I think I would want to know that was happening. It's like low key, you know, it's iffy behavior. Um, but my discussion with her was interesting. I mean, she apologized a lot. I didn't get to say everything I wanted to say. I still was like in a position where it's like I didn't really want to say the things that were happening, but it was also because it was over text, and it's like I don't I don't know. I don't really. I'm mad at you. I don't want to get you into trouble, so I'm being vague intentionally, because I don't know who the fuck's looking at your phone. But yeah, like low key, you kind of would deserve whatever the hell would come your way if shit were to hit the fan. But I'm not gonna, you know, I'm just not gonna do that. It's not really. It isn't my business, but um, no, no, she apologized. Some other things I'm saying, blah 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 blah. It placated me enough where it's like, you know what, I'm chill now. And then I've also been talking to a lot of other people, and there were some other things I didn't know that were going on that night. Nothing that's like insanely crazy, but like in terms of like what other people were observing and information that was going around, and um, people talking too much, Um, basically, spent a week just bouncing back from that, on top of like, oh yeah, finishing my packing, come home every day, and there's nothing going on. Like, I mean, there's nothing there in my place. It's a fucking shit show. It's a mess. I gotta pack a little bit more stuff. I'm exhausted from work. I gotta wake up, go do work next day. Got sick again, and then I moved, and I'm still unpacking from that. And I had to go out and do some fucking shit for driving and blah 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 blah. And I got, oh my god! And now that I'm here and settled in, I'm like, okay, gotta lock in with the Japan stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna get my tickets, which isn't hard, but for some reason I am just sitting here procrastinating like a motherfucker. And get my hotel shit. Still don't know what the fuck I'm doing for work. Don't know how I'm getting around. I'm freaking the fuck out. Still, it's only gonna get worse every fucking week. I still have to send my request for my fucking manager for fucking the subletting thing. I still gotta get someone to sublet. Life could be a dream. But I got a new place. It's fucking awesome. Oh my god. I'm just waiting for something terrible to happen, man. This is like, oh my god, it's the greatest thing ever to happen to me. Too good to be true, man. I'm waiting for the bombs to go off. But still pretty fucking awesome. I don't know what's coming up this week. I want to be finished unpacking all this within the next day or two, but that's knowing me, that's not gonna happen. Language stuff, done DJing stuff. I gotta get more into the driving stuff now because I want to see if I can get my license before I leave. But also, I left some stuff behind because I didn't think I would need it. I'm a fucking retard. Why the hell did I take that dresser? I don't have enough space for all my shit. Every instance it's been like I've been getting more and more stuff in every single place, but like I've had solutions, within those situations. Now I've come somewhere where it's like I don't have like external solutions to rely on. Blah blah blah. It's like because everything. It's like I don't have a landlord that can just be like, here, I got this for you, blah blah blah, or I can just talk to my roommates and be like, can you give me this space? Blah, blah. It's like no, what I have here is what I have. There's nothing else I can, you know. Um, so now I'm like, holy shit, I'm fucking retarded. Why did I leave XYZ? I should have just brought that with me. I was like, I'm gonna leave that for the next person that comes here. I was trying to be generous, but now I'm like, man, fuck that guy. I need that shit ASAP. It is what it is. I'm also hurting really bad financially. Fuck. And that move was like $322. The first time I've ever had to fucking pay for a moving company. Um, it was pretty fast too. We started at 11:30 and we were done by like five. It must have been 1:30, maybe 2. I don't know. That shit. We were like in and out. Um, that's taking into account the drive as well, because it's not exactly like across the street. The drive must have been 40 minutes, maybe more, maybe less. I actually don't know. Ballpark that though. Um, and then I just drop another 100 on fucking bullshit I needed for my place. That isn't a dresser. Because I can't really carry that all the way home. I guess I could, but seems like a terrible fucking idea. um, my throat's been sore for like a week now. I think I'm dying. I got throat cancer. I'm drinking too much. That's for damn sure. And then oh yeah. So then we had last week. Let's see. So today's Monday. So 1 week ago, plus 1 day. So the Super Bowl Sunday. Went out drinking. Monday happens. Went out drinking. I got exceptionally fucked up. And I ain't just talking emotionally. I mean, like I got fucking turned. Not the worst of it, but it helps when people are just buying you drinks. Why the fuck was that girl buying me drinks? What the fuck was she doing? Oh my god, she's such a fucking dumbass. She's like, I didn't think it was that serious. We were just having fun, blah, blah, blah. In the moment, I thought it was like, blah, blah, blah. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You know I like you. You're buying me drinks. I pull you on the floor and we're just doing all this. I didn't even pull you. You fucking followed me. And then I'm like, just grabbing you. It's like, why did you let me do this? Why did you buy me drinks? What are you smoking? And I was watching my fucking stories over the. I like to, like I'm just a fat little chud. I'm over here reminiscing over my fucking stupid Instagram stories. And I'm looking at this shit. And she's like, what is she doing in my camera? Fucking like blowing kisses and shit and fucking like cuddling with my head when I'm taking a selfies and shit. I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you fucking with me? Why are you fucking with me? Oh my god. Honestly, psychotic behavior. It is what it is. So that I'm down from funds as well. The move, had to buy new shit, and then I had like a crash out the other day, and I was like, I'm fucking starving. I don't. All right, fuck it. $50 on sushi. And I ate that in one sitting. Oh my god, I'm hemorrhaging funds right now, and I need to be saving because I got the Japan thing coming up, and I need to be watching because I got this new place. I got to worry about my utilities and all this other shit. I have new, financial responsibilities I haven't had to worry about before because it was always covered. I don't know how much my month-to-month costs, and I'm just fucking pissing funds like a fucking retard. My throat hurts too much. I need to get a dresser now too, so I gotta go drop more money on that. Fuck me, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I take that with me? They're not gonna give it back to me. I mean, that situation's weird because the person who would have given it to me is not even there. They're at a different place, and they're not gonna give it back to me. They're gonna ask for money. I could ask them. I just maybe I should ask them. I really don't want to spend money on a fucking dresser, but I should just ask them. I should just ask them. Then I have to somehow get that dresser from their new place to mine, which is like could not be further apart. I gotta get someone to help me get the fucking dresser. Oh, God. Okay, fuck, man. Why is everything gotta be so complicated? And then I went, oh yeah. And then the night after I moved, I went out drinking again. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing, honestly? Shit is getting too crazy for me. Low-key crashing out. I need to start going to the gym again. And now I don't really have an excuse because, you know, things are... I'm not any closer to where I was before, but... You know, I can just... Low-key, I just walk there all the time. There's free cardio because it's like a really steep incline all the way up that fucking hill to... I'm on 2nd Street. I gotta go up to the 15th or something, the 16th or 15th. So it's like 13 or 14 blocks. Fucking sharp ass fucking hill. I'm not eating that well either. I gotta start watching that. I wanna go spend another $50 on sushi. I can't be affording to get sick all the time, man. I gotta go to work. I'm gonna make that bag. I'm happy I'm like over the thing from last. I was worried it was gonna like drag on a bit longer emotionally, but the text exchange I had with her made it like I don't know, a lot more palatable. Low key, like I when I got it, I thought it was pretty genuine, but then I like showed like two of my friends, and they're like, I don't think it's genuine. They think she can't just fucking with me, but it's like at this point, I kind of don't care. I care more about my peace of mind, so it's I'm just gonna choose to believe what allows me to maintain that the most, um, and then just kind of move on from there. I still got to deal with my actual friend with the whole situation, but I mean, he's gonna show up to work one day. I'm gonna look at him and call him a fucking asshole and dumbass piece of shit, and then I'll probably be over after that. We'll go get shit faced and go to the casino somehow and put it all on black or some shit. I don't know. I'll be really fucking pissed if I lose it all. But if I make it back, it'll be huge. I'll just take all my tip money from the season. Fuck. Dude, I just... That's fucking rough. Happy belated Valentine's Day. Yeah, so I was, obviously single. So I went drinking with the guys. That was the day after I moved. So that's what that was. And then of course I was like on the precipice of, okay, I just got over that night, and then they all started talking about it, and we was like, all right, fuck it, I guess we're talking about this again. And then they told me a bunch of crazy, not crazy. They elaborated on some details I was unfamiliar with, and they told me some personal stuff about their stuff, and it's like, yeah, interesting night. Wasn't that great for me. Wasn't terrible, but wasn't that great. And we were also talking about the fact that the girl in question, because we all follow her on Insta, we all saw her story for Valentine's Day, and it was like, Jesus Christ. Does he know? Fucking messy situations. Like I said, yeah, I'm just glad nothing actually like too crazy happened. Even if that like negatively affects me, that like nothing happened and I'm just in the same situation as before. It's for the best. Um, I'm not trying to ruin someone else's relationship over something that might have been, could have been. Maybe it would have been amazing, but it's like at the cost of someone else's happiness. It's just not worth it. Um, that's fucked up. He deserves a chance as well. I don't know the guy, but he's just a bystander in all this. As much as I know there are a lot of people in my circle who know me who were wanting me to actually end up with her, but it was like, it is what it is. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Um, but as I was saying, I'm surprised I've like it only took me like a week less, just knowing who I am as a person and how fucking dead, like just, and it wasn't just because of her, but like the other things that happened that night with like the conversations I was having with like the two other individuals, and it was like, fuck me, and it made me so unbelievably depressed and just like devoid of any hope of like, dude, that walk was so bad. I broke down. I wanted to fall on my knees and just cry. It was fucking. It was raining. The music was hitting right. It was like I was so broken. Oh my god. But hey, we press on. I need to finish unpacking. God damn it. But I also need to upload these, so I'm gonna do that instead. I don't know what the plan is from here on out. It's kind of a messy thing, but I'm gonna try to get myself a dresser. I guess I'm gonna try to lowball some motherfucker for that. Um, or I will send that message and try to get one for free if I can. But if they're making me pay for it, I'd rather just go buy it from some stranger. Um, Driving thing. I need to find someone with a car who's gonna help me out because my teacher basically said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be gone," or like, "I'm all booked up from X, Y to Z," and I'm like, "No way! I leave for Japan then." They're like, "Oh shit! I wish you told me that sooner. I could have accommodated for that." I'm like, "Oh shit! You're right. I didn't think to do that because honestly, I got my visa after the last time I saw you because it's actually just been that long." Shit! It is what it is. It really do be like that. Um, I'm not very good at this whole planning thing. Loki, I kind of suck ass. Sorry. Yeah, we got that. Still gotta continue on the sibling. I need to send that email now about inquiry because I need to get that ball rolling without like. It's a delicate process. I need to be very. I need to inquire about what's happening with like one of my options. Show a bit more interest, but like interest as well as like initiation. What am I trying to look for? I can't think of a word I'm thinking for, but it's like I need to be a bit more. Again, it's a delicate thing, but aggressive with like how I'm the momentum. I need to start accelerating this, but at a very delicate pace. Um, and communication in how this is done is integ- integral to success. Um, I really need them to say yes. Like all of this kind of relies on me getting the subletting for this place so that I don't actually lose my place when I come back, and because this is kind of a fucking big deal for me. But if they say no, I'm gonna do it anyways because the experience, frankly, matters that much more. Like it is what it is, and I think the reason I'm hesitating on the tickets is because I'm like, maybe they say no and then I postpone and maybe I try to find out a new window, but it's like, well, I don't know if I don't ask, so I should send that right away. And I need to make a deadline myself to buy those tickets because I was gonna buy that almost a month ago, um, and I haven't. So it's like I need to commit to that. So I guess by the end of this week, I'm gonna say by this Friday, I'm gonna commit to buying the tickets then. I kind of wish I wasn't alone on Valentine's, but you know it is what it is. It's not the worst one I've had, but then again, I don't usually care too much, so maybe it is the worst. I don't really think about how those holidays go. Cause I don't really give a shit about fucking like Christmas. I haven't thought about my birthday. What? How old am I? I haven't had a birthday in like 10 years. Actually, yeah, over maybe. Now, as of this, when my next one comes up, it'll be in 11 years. So yeah. Um. Yeah, that's like Christmas is the one I don't really give a shit about. It's the only thing I remember. So I remember not every single year. Well, I'm trying to say like I actually have recollections of those because it's something I care about was Valentine's Day. I couldn't recite one except for the one that happened like 2 or 3 days ago because it's that was like just then. I couldn't tell you what I've been doing for any other ones, but what I'm trying to say is I had a lot of optimism coming into this year, and I was kind of hoping something would be happening already by this point in time. But I'm not devastated that it's not happening, and I'm trying not to lose that kind of like optimism. But again, that's not where my priorities are in existence. It's just I desperately want it bad. It's not my priority, and I'm not going to make it my priority because I don't have the heart to deal with that kind of pain. I don't have the mental status to recuperate. So I'm just gonna trug along, and if I see an opportunity, I'm going to avoid it because I'm a fucking coward and I hate myself and I can't stand the thought of being happy unless I see a girl and I think to myself, that's the one I'm gonna marry instantly on the spot, in which case I'm gonna, I don't know, rip my balls off, and if I don't fucking do it, I guess like I gotta commit to something. Might as well be that. But otherwise, sublet, get tickets, figure out this stupid dressers thing, and driving stuff. I gotta ask my coworkers see if they can help me out with that, and maybe also with the transporting of the dresser. But yeah, that's where that's at. Um, welcome to my new place. Hopefully by the next one, it'll actually be like fully set up, and then maybe I'll try to like do like a proper. It's not gonna look much different, to be honest. I just won't be shit everywhere, so maybe I won't bother. But exciting stuff. And then maybe I could actually start talking about shit that fucking matters. I don't know. I mean, this shit matters, but it's like, in a way it kind of doesn't. Um, yeah. I got nothing else for right now, so, till next week, I guess. Take care.